In the previous part of our project that was called Euroasi, we found here in Indonesia very good contacts with the members of the parliament and with members of the ASEAN association. So we decided to do this first mobility abroad here in Indonesia. This activity is mainly focusing on trying to understand which kind of relationship and cooperation we could establish between the policymakers and young people, and especially between youth NGOs and youngsters.
So youth mobility is very important for young people, especially in Indonesia, because our population consists of millions of young people, and they will contribute and take lead of the country in the next future. So it's very important for them to move to other countries. So youth mobility is all about how youth can travel to another parts of the world to learn and share their best practice. So in this case, between Europe and Asia, because we want to create mutual understanding among them, because they are the future that will be the leaders in the future.
The participants of this seminar, coming from Portugal, Belgium, Italy, Indonesia and the Philippines, are members or activists or the organizations that are partners in the project. And they are members of the focus group that has been established. The main idea of the focus group is the one of creating a working paper connected with the possibility to establish a mobility program for youth that will allow young people from the Asian countries and young people from Europe to not only travel but to learn from each other through learning mobilities activities, youth exchanges, trainings, job shadowing, volunteering activities.
Yeah, we had one-day seminar here in Semarang, so we organized it together with our partners. And the seminar is aimed to reach out larger audience in Indonesia to promote the importance of youth mobility and also to understand the policy of Indonesian government in regards to the youth development here.
The young European peoples have to learn a lot about your custom, your cultures, your mind, your spirit, so we need to continue to work together. And the seminary, it was a first step, and it was a good step.
Sharing with another organizations and sharing around Europe and Asia until this moment is very interesting, because also this project gives to us the opportunity not only to be in the seminar, but also to realize the reality and the work they are making and also the facilities, and was a very cool experience.
I am looking forward for the fact that we can focus our youth in Red Cross and in Boracay to encounter new ideas on how they can make use of how to volunteer, how to help, how to promote, and how to be able to involve themselves in an organization. We'll be able to make them move, not just because we tell them, but we will be able to inspire them to do so. They'll be able to help out themselves to push through towards their goals, and I believe this would be a very perfect ground for them to train themselves to become a better and a greater person someday.
Our expectation for UNS project, especially, is that this project will support us to do the advocacy of the youth mobility, which is our main activities in this organization, to the Indonesian government and also local authorities. Also, throughout the process of this For UNS project, there will be local implementations, there will be meeting with the local partners. It's also what we have been doing, so it will be really enrich our project. Our local volunteers, they will learn more about project development, project management, intercultural learning that will be also provided by this project.
The project will consist of several activities. Local youth initiatives that the youngsters at local level will have to implement. And we are going to create also 2 hubs of directions, meaning that these are going to be info points where youngsters can go and ask for information concerning studying abroad, volunteering abroad, working abroad, and everything that is connected with their learning experience.
I think it's very important because, you know, like the world is getting borderless. Like youth in Asia in the future, they will work together hand in hand with the youth in Europe because we have the common problem, global problem. So by understanding each other cultures, it will ease the cooperation among them in the future.
So that's all for now. I'll give you an appointment to the next step of our project, which will be in Italy for the next training. Thank you. See you.